Welcome to Third Eye Champagne. I'm Kirsten Langston, author and intuitive. Welcome to CelebriTea. It is Tuesday. We do this every Tuesday on Instagram and on YouTube, except for the last Tuesday of the month. So we do it the first 3 Tuesdays. And we're going to be looking today, we're going to be looking at a couple interesting things here. You know, I kind of scroll through the celebrity, you know, news sites, pages, what have you, in order to, you know, figure out what I'm going to read on, right? And I just do it in the morning and see what's hot and what's new. And the tippity top thing I saw was like Kim Kardashian is doing a home products line now, which... do we care? I mean, I was like, okay, I can't read on that. Like, come on, give me something. So, after much scouring through the internets, I found a couple things to read on. Some interesting stuff. We're going to read on Pink and Carey Hart. We're going to read on Pink because it's her birthday. And I think their relationship is really interesting and fascinating and cool. So I wanted to put a spread down on that. We're going to look at Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal and Meghan and Harry in general, which is always a crowd pleaser. And so Alyssa Milano. We're going to look at Alyssa Milano. She apparently is under fire now for supposedly wearing blackface. I cheated on this one. I didn't read the article. I didn't click on the thing. I didn't watch the video. I was just like, huh, Alyssa Milano. You know, she is getting a lot of weird, you know, she gets a lot of weird flack. And she was just in that big Twitter fight with Rose McGowan, which I was an avid watcher. And then she kind of got into it with Patricia Arquette too. So I was kind of like, oh man, let's just look at Alyssa Milano and see what's going on with her. She seems to be getting a lot of what do I want to say, like harsh energy thrown at her. So I thought, okay, we'll take a peek at that. If you ever have a suggestion for CelebriTea, by the way, let me know. Let me know. You can email me at kirstenlangstonauthor@gmail.com. You can hit me up if you're on Instagram at Third Eye Champagne. If you're not following me, follow me. Just drop something in a comment somewhere and I will jot it down. That's how I do things. Same thing on YouTube. You know, leave it in the comments or email me and let me know, like, oh, this thing is going on and I really want you to read on it. I like to read on things that are current. You know, I have so many requests for Brad and Angie, like so many requests, and they're like so broken up. I don't want to read on them. I don't want to read on them at all. So separately, yes, but like, are they ever getting back together? No, it's not happening. They hate each other. It's not happening. I don't know if they really hate each other. But, all right, so let's just do a little spread here. This is all going to be right here. There's not going to be a part 2 on Patreon. I got to do it lickety split today. As a reminder, I will be on the New Bridge radio show today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And that you can find that. It's like an internet radio, but they're also based out of somewhere else. So I'm confused on all of it. But anyway, you can find the radio show at WLTKDB.com. And you just go there at 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. if you're Eastern or wherever your time zone is. 5 p.m. Pacific, and there's a little listen now button and you click it and you should just see me or not see me because it's radio. But I'm ready to spill tea for this guy. I don't know if he's going to ask tea. It's Kevin Mackey. I don't know if he's going to ask for tea, but I'm ready to spill it. I'm ready. Show me Pink. Let's look at Pink. Happy birthday, Pink. Interesting. She's a Virgo. She seems like a Virgo type. You know what I mean? She does. You know, she does have like her whole like rock and roll, like, you know, rebellious vibe. But to me, I've always kind of seen like Virgo perfectionist. She's here in her own cards. Queen of Swords she's coming up as. She's got the Temperance card here, so the universe is like, lady, slow down. So I don't know if she's slowed down or if the universe wants her to slow down or she's just kind of slowed down, but it's like, okay, let's chill for a while. Let's chill for a while. He's the King of Cups, by the way. He's coming up as King of Cups. They always seem to be on the verge, these two. That's what it looks like here. It's like they're always kind of on the verge of something. I don't know what the something is, but you know, it's a breakup, it's a makeup, it's a this, it's a that, but there's always this like, okay, we're on the verge of something here. It's really funny. Let's look at the two of them together. Yeah, there's some kind of slowdown here where I don't know if she needs to take a break. I think they had Rona, right? Didn't they all have it? Or she had it maybe? I think they all did. But the cards are kind of like, okay, either she's on a break or she needs a break. You know, Virgos like to push themselves too, you know? So the cards are kind of like, okay. And I know her husband, I know Carey just had surgery on his arm. He's going to recover beautifully, by the way. But yeah, the cards are kind of like, slow it down, lady. So if she's not doing it, she should do it. These cards are pretty clear. She's a very easy read. She's kind of open. She's pretty open for me to get a hold of. Huh, interesting. Strength. It's a strong relationship between the two of them. But they never know where they're going to go. That's the funny thing. They never know where they're headed. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, it could be true love. It could be a breakup tomorrow. This is the weirdest thing. But you know what? I think that's what keeps them together. Is this idea of like, every day's a new adventure. Every day's a new thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, they're always on the verge of something. They're always on the verge of something. I'd like to do a full reading on her. She seems like a pretty interesting person. Let's do one more spread. Since I'm being nosy, and I think we know damn well Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal is going to be fine. Actually, we don't know that. It could be terrible, but we'll look. All right, one more spread. Show me pink. Yeah, dude, these, I'm telling you, they keep flashing me the Five of Pentacles on her. They're like, lady, make sure you're taking good care of yourself. This one, let me tell you, typical Virgo, she takes care of everybody else. And I think she takes care of herself last. So the universe is talking. The universe is talking, Miss Lady. And they're like, girl, woman, take a break. Yeah, I get this sense of like, don't push. Yeah, dude, it's all over these cards. Don't push it, don't push it, don't push it. Yeah, look at this. They want her to rest. They're like, lady, the 10 swords, they're not that far out of your back. They want her to rest. They want her in this restful energy. She's also exploring new partnerships, which is really interesting. So I don't know, you know, what this has to do with, but they're showing me she's exploring new partnerships. She's exploring new things. I think it's really good. She's getting ready to gear up. She's getting ready to go, go, go. I don't know if she's in the studio or what she's doing, but I sense there's a gear up in the offing. Like, okay, here we go. You know, your big tour, new album, or whatever it is. But these cards are like, walk slowly, take your time. All right, let's look at Meghan and Harry's Netflix deal. We're just going to see money. The cards are just going to start gushing money. Let's take a peek here. CelebriTea. And if you haven't, please give me a follow. Please give me a subscribe. It helps immensely. Thumbs up and hearts help immensely. Helps me be found and seen. You would think that, you know, things would like cross over into each other, and like sometimes they just don't, you know? Like people that find me on YouTube never ever come see me on Instagram, and people that find me on Instagram never ever come see me on YouTube. It's kind of funny. You know? Okay, you know, I don't have the best feelings about this deal. It's so funny. I'm like, no, it's going to go well, but there's, I don't know, dude. There's something funky here. There's snags. There's something. There's something interesting here. Yeah, look, the deal is weird, y'all. There's like weirdness built into it. I mean, it'll be fine. There's not a lot of money here, which is interesting. Harry is here in his own cards. Yeah, you know, I have to say this. I'm not in love with this. There's something built into this deal that I'm not super happy about. And it's like, it looks like Harry was kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this. He may have misgivings about it, and he may be right on the money, quite frankly. Yeah, it's weird. You know, the energy is very volatile around this thing, which is so interesting. So this isn't like a super solid slam dunk, everything's great for everybody thing. There's issues on both sides, it looks like. I don't know, man. Let's put one more spread down on these guys. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm not going to say that they're not going to do well. I think everybody's going to do well, but it seems like neither party is fully satisfied in the end. And I think Harry's kind of like, eh. You know what I mean? He just seems like, eh. This is more kind of a Meghan thing, I think. Yeah, dude, look at this, you guys. There's something funky about, No. There's something funky going on here. Look at these terrible cards. I mean, you don't need to be a card reader to know, like, these people don't look happy. Like, geez Louise, let's go. The devil is here. Dude, this was like a bad move, either for them or for Netflix, but the cards are like, it wasn't a great move. But at the same time, so they're saying it was a foolish move, but at the same time, it's victorious and it makes certain parties happy. And it does bring more accolades. But for whatever reason, these cards are like, it was a bad move. Those are confusing cards when you get cards like that. You're like, okay, so it's going to make me happy, but it was a bad move. It all comes down to strategy, I think. All right. Last but not least, we'll take a peek at Miss Alyssa Milano. Let's see why she's getting so much funky energy thrown at her these days. I think it's astrological. She actually is a little bit hard to deal with. People were saying that on Twitter, that there were all these rumors that she was like this awful person on the set of Charmed. I'm not saying she's an awful person, but I think you know what I think it is, dude? She's just a strong woman. And she wants things the way she wants them. She advocates for herself. She's not afraid to do that. She is not afraid to say, no, this is what I want and this is how I want it. And it pisses people off. That's what it looks like to me. So, I mean, you could sort of call her quote unquote difficult, but yeah, I have to say, like, for me, it's really just coming across as like strong woman, knows what she wants, knows how to tell people what she wants. People don't like the way that she approaches them because she's not like, oh, blah, blah, blah. She's like, look, I want da 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 da, and they're like, oh my God, she's such a bitch. I don't think she's such a bitch, but she is still unwell. That is here in her cards. She got the Rona for sure. She is very unwell. She's still not tippity-toppity shape. There are interesting people around her. I mean, she's doing fine, you know what I mean? She's happy. She's got the card of the happy family. Husband's here. Husband's like, yeah, everything's great. It isn't really showing me why she's getting such bad energy thrown at her, but it is showing me that she needs to like pay closer attention to like the things that she's feeding, because that kind of gets crap thrown back at her. So I don't know what's going on there, but it's almost like energetically she feeds things that aren't good for her, that aren't good for anybody, and she doesn't know it, and then it's like she gets 10 tons of shit on her. She can't see what's coming. There's something coming for her in partnerships, and she can't see it. I mean, that's can't see it, can't see it, can't see it. There's partnerships. So there's something coming for her in partnerships that she cannot see. Yeah, I think she's just a really strong person, and people just really don't like that because let me tell you, this woman is not afraid to open her mouth. She is like, I will talk about it. I will tell you what I want. I will tell you everything that I want. You know, I will be very clear what I don't want. She doesn't put up with any shit, and I think people just, you know, when men do that, it's fine. When women do that, it's not okay. Oh, we have like 2 seconds left. Let's do a little card spread for you guys. We're going to do a 5-card spread, 3 across, 1 above, 1 below. Ooh, damn, y'all. We got new energy coming in. Look at this. We got new energy coming in. I'm not surprised. We're about to have Saturn direct. We're about to have Jupiter direct. Things are going well. Mars is actually going retrograde. So there's that. We got new energy coming in, and it's going to be a little bit more grounded than we have been dealing with. So we've got some very nice cards of grounding here. We have positive energy. That's Jupiter direct. Jupiter direct is like, okay, everybody, I'm back and everything's going to be great. It may not actually be great, but Jupiter always thinks it's going to be great. I like the energy coming in, guys, although I will say overall things have been a little bit wonky, and they're going to continue to be a little bit wonky. So if you're feeling unsteady, you're feeling weird, or you're feeling like things aren't quite measuring up, or you're feeling maybe a little off your game, that's normal. Just FYI, that's normal for what we're dealing with right now. So Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you later. Please, please, please hit a follow, hit a subscribe, tell your friends. I love you. I adore you. Be well.
Thank you.